The National Weather Service recently released its annual report on wind and drought conditions, and it appears 2022 was a sharp increase for both. Channel 8's Rebecca Heckel spoke with officials about the number of warnings they issued this year.
Yeah, the National Weather Service has only been tracking red flag warnings since around 2006, but in 2022 they issued the highest number of warnings on fire conditions in 15 years. The National Weather Service in Valley issued 27 red flag warnings and 25 wind advisories in 2022, more than doubling the previous year.
A red flag warning is issued for fire weather conditions when it's very dry, when it's very windy. It's an alert for the fire departments that burning could get out of control. And so we looked back and we issued the most number of red flag warnings that we've ever issued.
Lincoln is 9 inches below the usual amount of rainfall per year, the 15th driest year in Lincoln since the late 1800s. The National Weather Service says combined with high winds, the conditions are perfect for large fires.
They kind of go hand in hand. Sometimes when a drought develops, it's dry and dusty, and sometimes that will enhance the wind. And so they kind of go hand in hand. That windy and dry has just led to a bad fire season.
Nebraska hasn't seen a drought this extreme in 10 years. And after the flood in 2019, there's been significantly less precipitation.
Last winter, it was the least snowiest winter on record as well. So that was kind of compounding that we did not have a lot of snow last winter, and then we had a very dry year, and that has led to severe drought conditions across most of the region.
The NWS issued much lower than average flash flood warnings as well, issuing 8 in 2022 as opposed to 47 in 2019.
The challenge is because we're in this severe drought now, it's hard to get out of a drought in the wintertime. So we're going to really depend on spring rains to be generous and plentiful to help bring us back out of that drought. It's going to take a long time.
Now, Lincoln is already a little over 6 inches behind normal snowfall this time of year. And while there's still some winter left to go, DeWalls expects the drought conditions to continue into the new year, or possibly for years to come.